What's up, everybody? So let's talk about this messy situation with KeKe Palmer, her baby daddy Darius, and his brother Sarunas. Child, it's a mess. A hot, stinking mess, I'm not gonna lie. Honey, tell me why did Sarunas file a restraining order against KeKe and her mother over alleged harassment? Are you serious, y'all? Y'all got to be kidding me. So y'all know I've made several videos about this whole situation. In the last video I made, I was talking about KeKe putting a restraining order against Darius. Now, I have not updated it since then, but however, after she filed for the restraining order, her and Darius decided to mediate their custody arrangement privately and requested that the hearing regarding the restraining order be postponed. And then shortly after that, Darius take his crazy behind and filed a domestic violence restraining order against KeKe. See, that was in his plans from the beginning. He probably sweet talked KeKe out of going to that hearing so that he was able to file a restraining order against her to make it seem like she was the issue and was the problem as well, right? And so he was making it seem like KeKe was the one who was abusing him and lashing out to him, which I don't believe that is the case. I believe what was going on is he hit her first and she was probably defending herself and trying to hit him back. And I mean, of course, anyone who is in a situation like that would try to fight back. How do I know? Because I've been in a domestic violence situation, right? And of course, I was going to defend myself. Yeah, I hit back. I never hit him first, but I definitely hit his ass back. And I think that probably was the case with KeKe and Darius. And for him to put a restraining order out on her, that is some nasty work. That's some evil, dirty work. Crazy, right? And that's why KeKe should have kept that restraining order in place, went to the hearing as scheduled, and had that restraining order against him. Because he's doing some evil stuff. Some very, very evil stuff. And y'all know his first girlfriend blasted him too. Sure did. Got the girl pregnant, made the girl get an abortion, and she didn't even know about him being with KeKe until she saw them online together, honey. So, he is not what y'all would call a good man. Okay? But one thing I will say is KeKe should have definitely vetted this man a little bit better. She definitely should not have procreated with him either. But anyway, that's enough about that. Let's get into Sarunas and him filing a restraining order against KeKe and her mother. Child, this is a whole hot mess. Let's get into this article. According to court docs obtained this week by The Blast, Sarunas filed the temporary restraining order request in a bid to protect himself, his parents, and his brother Dallin. Y'all know I ain't good with names, honey. She has made foul claims that I have sexual abuse claims on me when I do not. I have never done such a thing. Well, Sarunas, you may not have had sexual abuse claims against you, but your baby mama definitely said that you mentally and physically abused her. So there are some abuse claims against you, though. Okay, on to this article. She has gone to the media and has used her celebrity to publicly lie on my family and myself, which has resulted in unaliving threats by the public. Sarunas also alleged that KeKe stalked and harassed his friends and family, which, according to his court filing, has caused career damage. Now, come on now, are you serious? But anyway, she has harassed and stalked my friends and family's social media. He wrote in the filing, she has reached out to people in relation to me to lie on me and my family, has caused career damage. Darius's brother also filed a restraining order request against KeKe's mother, Sharon Palmer. Sarunas also alleged that Sharon Palmer threatened and harassed him, his family, and his friends. He said that Sharon made threats to his family that involved powing and rape. I have the audio my brother recorded to prove. She has publicly lied on me and my family, so we are now receiving unaliving threats. She threatened to put a pow in my brother's head. And y'all know I gotta censor some of these words here on YouTube because, honey, they will demonetize me, okay? And I need all my coins, especially since I'm reporting on this, right? So on to the article. According to the temporary restraining order request, he wants both KeKe and her mother to stay at least 150 yards away from him, his family, his home, and his workplace. Sarunas also requested that the court order KeKe not to speak publicly or privately about him or his family. Sarunas' restraining order request this month came as his brother Darius and KeKe remain embroiled in a custody battle and a restraining order fight of their own. Now, Sarunas, you need to be worried about that petition that your baby mama Dominique filed in California, alleging that you had put her through mental and physical abuse, that you was emotional, volatile, intimidating, bullying, you put her under stress, you mentally and physically abused her, you were controlling and narcissistic over the 5 years that y'all were together. So what about that, sir? Address that. Honey, that is a hot old mess. I know KeKe wish she never met Darius, honey. Girl, ever since she's been with Darius, it seems like she has had some type of crazy-ish going on. Like, before she met him, you never heard anything going on in her life. You never heard any drama that was going on in her life. The only thing I heard was about that incident with Trey Songz, and that was it. But other drama, you never heard about that until she got with this dude. And it's sad, but yeah, that's making her look bad. And KeKe been in the business for years, on top of years. And when she got with him, that's when you start hearing the drama and things like that. And sometimes you really got to watch who you get with, watch who you procreate with. Just because she thought that this dude was fine, which in my opinion, I don't think so, doesn't mean that he's a good person. Sometimes you live and you learn from different experiences, and I hope she learned her lesson, because I hope she vet the next man that she gets with, because Darius, But what do y'all think about the situation with Darius's brother Sarunas putting a restraining order out on KeKe and her mother? Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video, like this video, and y'all know what y'all gotta do. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.